whiskey melting slowly in my glass. Another lonely night was gonna pass. Then you walked in through the velvet blue, and every old song started feeling new. High heels tapping like a soft snare drum, red lips glowing underneath the sun of neon signs outside the door, like I've been waiting for you before. The band keeps playing low and sweet, but your heartbeat steals the beat. Whiskey and moonlight dancing on your skin tonight, your shadow moving close to mine, like smoke drifting through dim lights. Whiskey and moonlight, hold me like the night won't end. One slow kiss and suddenly the lonely disappears again. Downtown traffic hums below like a river only night folks know. Inside this little jazz cafe, time itself just slips away. Your laughter echoes soft and deep, like a secret only dreamers keep. And every note the trumpet plays feels wrapped around your name. Maybe we're just strangers passing by. Maybe this fades with morning light, but right now the stars above look a little too much like love. Whiskey and moonlight, your perfume floating through the air. The city fades to black and gold every time you touch my hair. Whiskey and moonlight, one more dance before goodbye. Let the saxophone remember us long after tonight. Last call at the bar, moon hanging over downtown, and your eyes still shining like jazz. Midnight on Fifth Avenue, black tie nights and shades of blue. Your reflection in the pouring rain makes the whole city feel champagne. Soft piano from the corner stage, playing songs from another age. You pull me closer through the crowd, like silence speaking twice as loud. The skyline glows like diamonds in the dark, but nothing shines the way you are. Midnight on Fifth Avenue, where every dream feels almost true. Your touch moves slow like vinyl grooves, and my whole world keeps turning to you. Midnight on Fifth Avenue, champagne stars above the room. Tonight the jazz sounds sweeter whenever I'm dancing with you. laughter floating through the smoke, like poetry nobody wrote. Outside strangers chase the dawn, but in your arms the night lives on. Every trumpet, every chord feels like love we can't ignore. Stay here till the morning comes, till Manhattan wakes back up. Right now the moon belongs to us, and the night is more than enough. Midnight on Fifth Avenue, your eyes reflecting silver moon. Every kiss feels cinematic, like an old romantic tune. Midnight on Fifth Avenue, don't let this moment disappear. Let the city keep on dreaming, while I keep you near. One last dance, one last slow song, before the sunrise steals the magic. Blue neon dancing on your skin, the night pulls me slowly in. High above the city lights, we disappear into the night. Crystal glasses, velvet skies, trouble sleeping in your eyes. Soft saxophone from far away makes me wish that you could stay. Every whisper sounds like poetry when you're leaning close to me. Blue neon dreams floating through the air tonight, your silhouette and cigarette smoke under downtown lights. Blue neon dreams, hearts beating out of time. Baby, in this rooftop paradise, you're already mine. Midnight running through your hair, slow temptation everywhere. Nobody else inside this room, just shadows moving to the groove. The DJ playing old love songs like he knew where we belong. Outside the world keeps spinning fast, but in your arms the moment lasts. Maybe tomorrow fades away, maybe dawn steals us again, but right now your touch feels like a movie scene that never ends. Blue neon dreams kissing in the summer rain, every note and every glance running through my veins. Blue neon dreams hold me till the sky turns gold. Tonight the city feels alive, like our stories being told. Blue neon, blue neon dreams, stay a little longer with me tonight. like midnight wrapped in perfume. Soft piano, low champagne, summer thunder, window rain. Everybody fading out when your eyes start pulling me down. Slow motion hearts inside the dark, like old jazz records leaving scars. In this city of velvet lights, we dance until the morning comes. Your shadow moving next to mine, like smoke beneath the drum. City of velvet lights, hold me close and don't let go. Tonight the moon feels close enough to touch through your soul. Rooftop whisper, skyline haze, lost inside your quiet gaze. Taxi sirens far below, like another world we used to know. Your fingers resting on my hand, like you already understand every lonely part of me that hides behind the melody. No promises for tomorrow, no need to say goodbye. Right now, forever sounds enough under these silver lights. Your lips taste like midnight rain. Every note the trumpet cries runs softly through my veins. City of velvet lights, stay with me till daylight breaks, and let the jazz remember us long after we fade away. Smoke in the air, moon hanging over downtown, and one last slow dance with you. Velvet shadows on the avenue, taxi lights are painting gold on you. Slow piano from a rooftop bar, feels like heaven never felt this far. Your perfume and a midnight breeze, soft as vinyl spinning memories. City talking but we're moving slow, like an old jazz record playing low. And the moon hangs over downtown tonight, silver glow in your champagne eyes. Moonlight over Manhattan, your heartbeat under my skin. We don't need words for magic, just this saxophone and the wind. Stay close till the morning, let the skyline fade away. Moonlight over Manhattan, baby. every corner got a different song. But with you the night just rolls along. Candles dancing on the window frame. Everybody here forgot their names. Only us and this slow burning fire. Jazz and smoke and quiet desire. No diamonds, no crowded rooms, just your hand in mine beneath the blue. One last dance before sunrise. New York glowing in your eyes. Moonlight over Manhattan, hold me into the dawn. Tonight the city is fading, but this feeling keeps playing on. Stay close till the morning, like a dream that never dies. Moonlight over Manhattan, stay with me tonight. Golden hour after dark, your eyes glowing like a spark. Crystal chandeliers above, watching strangers fall in love. Slow piano fills the room, silver smoke and old perfume. You move closer to the beat, and the whole world skips a beat. Outside the city burns in neon fire. Inside your touch pulls me higher. Golden hour after dark, you light matches in my heart. Like a jazz song soft and low, playing where the lonely go. Golden hour after dark, moonlight dancing on your arms. Tonight heaven feels so near, whenever you are here. Rain keeps whispering on the glass, like memories we never asked. Taxi headlights drifting slow, painting gold across the road. You laugh softly, sip your wine, and suddenly the stars align. Every saxophone refrain feels like calling out your name. No tomorrow in this room, just midnight wrapped in velvet blue. And every second next to you feels too beautiful to lose. Golden hour after dark, stay with me beneath the stars. Let the music hold us close before the morning tears apart. Golden hour after dark, one more dance before goodbye. Tonight the city sounds like love underneath the silver sky. Soft jazz in the hallway, rain falling downtown, and your shadow still glowing beside me. eyes whisper your name. Downtown breathing slow tonight, wrapped in smoke and colored lights. You walked in wearing midnight blue, like heartbreak was designed for you. The piano cried a velvet tune underneath the lazy moon. Everybody hiding from the cold, but your touch feels warm like gold. Neon hearts and empty streets, two lost souls with restless dreams. Your lips taste like old red wine and danger mixed with summer heat. Neon hearts and empty streets, just keep swaying underneath. Tonight the city belongs to us, and the dark sounds bittersweet. Coffee stains and cigarette smoke, conversations barely spoke. Still somehow your eyes confessed everything you never said. Outside sirens drift away like memories we can't escape. But every second next to you makes broken things feel beautiful. Maybe love is just a song playing where the lonely belong. Maybe midnight knows the truth about me and you. Neon hearts and empty streets, hold me close before you leave. Let the saxophone keep crying while we dance and make believe. Neon hearts and empty streets, moonlight dripping from the trees. And if tomorrow never comes, tonight is all we'll ever need. Rain on the avenue, slow jazz in the distance, and your silhouette fading into blue. City stars are dripping down the avenue. Silver rain is falling like deja vu. You walking slow through the candle glow, like a scene from a movie nobody knows. Piano echoes through the room, perfume dancing with your mood. Every stranger fades from sight the second you look in my eyes tonight. Your voice sounds sweeter in the dark, like soft vinyl leaving marks on my heart. Under this velvet skyline, we let the whole world disappear. Your body moving close to mine, like jazz floating through the air. Velvet skyline, moonlight caught inside your hair. Baby, this could last forever if we never leave this atmosphere. Crystal ice inside your drink, you smile before you even think. Slow temptation fills the space, like smoke curling around your waist. Outside, strange just chase the dawn. But in here time keeps holding on. Saxophone crying low and blue, like it knows I'm falling into you. Stay till the morning paints the sky. Stay while the city's still alive. No need to promise anything. Tonight already feels like everything. Under this velvet skyline, your heartbeat echoes with the drums. Every kiss feels cinematic, like the night has just begun. Velvet skyline, hold me underneath the stars. Tonight the moon belongs to us, and this old jazz-filled heart, slow dancing shadows, last call at midnight. But I still want one more song with you. Neon reflections on the pouring rain. Tokyo whispers calling your name. Black dress moving through crowded streets, like poetry walking next to me. Tiny jazz bar hidden downstairs, vinyl spinning through smoky air. You lean close and the whole room fades, like we escaped into another age. No translation needed tonight. Your eyes already speak my mind. Slow dancing in Tokyo, under lights that never sleep. Your heartbeat moving with a bass line, pulling closer into me. Slow dancing in Tokyo, while the moon hangs white and gold. Tonight the city feels electric, but your touch feels warm and slow. Last subway running out of time, still your fingers tangled into mine. Outside the world keeps rushing fast, but inside this moment wants to last. Champagne kisses, velvet sound, lost and lucky all at once somehow. Every saxophone note we hear feels like it was made for us right here. Maybe love was meant to find two lonely souls in city lights, and maybe fate sounds something like soft jazz playing past midnight. Slow dancing in Tokyo, as the skyline starts to glow. Morning slowly chasing shadows, but I still don't wanna go. Slow dancing in Tokyo, one more song before goodbye. Let this night stay on forever, like neon painted in the sky. Tokyo after midnight, jazz and rain together, and you still spinning slowly in my arms. dress swaying through the crowd like a secret spoken loud. Velvet heels on marble floors, stopping every heart indoors. Low trumpet underneath the haze, smoke and shadows intertwined again. You look at me across the bar, like you already know my scars. The city fades behind your eyes, and suddenly the moon feels alive. Silk dress serenade, slow dancing in the candle haze, your perfume mixing with the wine, and the jazz keeps changing time. Silk dress serenade, midnight written on your face. Tonight forever sounds so close in your warm embrace. Rain is tapping on the glass like it knows this won't last. Still your fingers holding mine make the whole world feel aligned. Every saxophone cry tonight feels wrapped in neon light, and every heartbeat in my chest moves softer when you rest. Maybe we're just midnight souls trying to outrun being alone, but in this little smoky room you already feel like home. Silk dress serenade, moonlight falling on your skin. The band keeps playing one more song, and I keep pulling you in. Silk dress serenade, stay until the dawn appears. Let the city disappear tonight and leave us here. One slow kiss, blue smoke rising, and soft jazz echoing through the dark. Raincoat dripping by the doorway light. You came in from the storm tonight, hair falling softly on your face, like time itself slowed down its pace. Old jazz humming through the room, low trumpet singing to the moon. You ordered red wine, looked my way, and suddenly the clouds turned gray to gold. Outside, the thunder shakes the streets. Inside, your voice sounds bittersweet. Raincoat and red wine, slow kisses under neon signs. The city's drowning in the rain, but your touch feels warm tonight. Raincoat and red wine, jazz and smoke and dim blue lights. Maybe love was made for nights exactly like tonight. Taxi headlights sliding past like little ghosts from broken past. Still somehow cuts through every lonely shade of blue. Your fingers tracing circles slow to the rhythm of the radio, and every saxophone refrain feels wrapped around your name again. Maybe the morning changes us, maybe sunrise breaks the spell, but for now heaven feels a lot like this tiny hotel lounge. Raincoat and red wine, hold me while the records spin. Tonight the world feels far away whenever you lean in. Raincoat and red wine, moonlight falling through the blinds. And if this night should disappear, I'll replay it in my mind. Rain against the windows, your perfume in the air, soft jazz fading into dawn. Rain falling soft against the glass, like every memory coming back. Your high heels crossing checkered floors while Billy plays behind closed doors. Golden smoke up in the air, everybody watching but we don't care. You sit beside me dressed in black, and suddenly the world fades back. Slow fire burning all night, champagne and cigarettes, your shadow on my silhouette. We move like strangers in a film, too close to stop, too deep to quit. Champagne and cigarettes, a little danger, no regrets. Tonight the jazz won't let us go, and neither will your fingertips. Taxi horns on Lexington, another sleepless night begun. The bartender keeps pouring dreams into these half-empty scenes. Your laughter echoes through the dark like a match striking in my heart. One more dance before goodbye, one more lie beneath the lights. Maybe love was never clean, maybe hearts are made to bleed, but in this smoky paradise, you still feel like peace to me. Champagne and cigarettes, your perfume on my loneliness. The city disappears tonight whenever your lips touch my neck. Champagne and cigarettes, no happy endings promised yet. But while the saxophone still cries, I never want this night to end. In the distance, and you still looking beautiful in the dark. Taxi lights blur through the rain, another dance downtown runaway train, your silhouette beside the door, like someone I've loved before. Low-lit bar on Houston Street, slow bass line underneath our feet. You smiled like a dangerous song, and suddenly I wanted to belong. The city hides 1,000 lonely hearts, but tonight ours beat in the dark. Taxi lights and broken dreams, dancing slow to smoky melodies. Your touch feels like a movie scene, too beautiful to leave. Taxi lights and broken dreams, moonlight falling in between. Tonight the world don't matter much, as long as you stay with me. Oh, jukebox playing soft and blue, every lyric sounding true. Outside strangers chase the dawn, inside this feeling lingers on. Your red lipstick on my glass, like proof that moments never last. Still I hold you close somehow, like forever only lives right now. Maybe we're just passing through, like jazz songs lovers cling on to. But every second in your arms feels too real to lose. Taxi lights and broken dreams, hearts burning underneath the steam. The trumpet cries, the night breathes slow, and you still steal the scene. Taxi lights and broken dreams, one last kiss before you leave. Let the city keep our secret hidden in the midnight breeze. Engines humming in the distance, soft rain on the avenue, and your memory still dancing with the jazz. Two a.m. on a downtown street, summer rain and tired feet. You pulled your coat around the cold, like a story in New York never told. Old saxophone from a subway hall, lonely echoes through it all. Then you smiled and took my hand, like you already knew who I am. The city never sleeps, but tonight is dreaming too. Last train to Brooklyn, but I don't wanna go. Your eyes got me falling, like midnight afterglow. Last train to Brooklyn, the station fades away. If love sounds like jazz tonight, then let the record play. Streetlights flicker gold and blue, every corner reminds me of you. Coffee, steam, and taxi lights spinning through these endless nights. We talked about broken hearts and how lonely people fall apart, but with your fingers wrapped in mine, even sadness felt divine. Maybe tomorrow changes everything, maybe sunrise steals the dream, but right now your whisper feels like the softest melody. city sings for us in smoky blues and red. Doors are closing, but I'm still here with you. Underneath these tired city lights. Rain keeps falling on the boulevard, street lights shining on your old guitar. There's a silence in the way you smile, makes the whole world stop for a while. Tiny coffee shop on 8th and Vine, playing Coltrane way past closing time. You lean closer just to hear me breathe, like the night was hiding secrets in between. Slow dancing shadows on the wall. Funny how the quiet says it all. After midnight coffee and your lipstick on my cup, the city keeps on moving, but for us time slowed down enough. Smoke and jazz surrounding, like a dream we're drifting through. After midnight coffee tastes a little more like you. Window fog and candlelight, your reflection moving side to side. Every heartbeat soft and low, like a bass line underneath the glow. Outside taxis rush away, but in here the night still wants to stay. You laugh softly, touch my hand, and suddenly the world feels less unmanned. No need for promises tonight, just moonlit songs and dim blue lights. If morning steals the scene away, I'll replay your voice like Miles would play. After midnight coffee, with the record spinning slow, the saxophone is crying like it already knows that love can live forever in a single smoky room. After midnight coffee, underneath the silver moon. Whiskey melting slowly in my glass. Another lonely night was gonna pass. Then you walked in through the velvet blue, and every old song started feeling new. High heels tapping like a soft snare drum, red lips glowing underneath the sun. Of I've been waiting for you before. The band keeps playing low and sweet, but your heartbeat steals the beat. Whiskey and moonlight dancing on your skin tonight, your shadow moving close to mine, like smoke drifting through